go. What's up guys, Isaiah Stevens from Classic Gymnastics, and today I would like to teach you guys how to make a ninja course or any sort of obstacle course for your kids. What's really cool I'm about to teach you guys is you really don't need a lot of equipment to do this. You can do a lot of just blocks or even stuff on the ground. So one of the things that I do for vaults is I start them off with something called a safety vault, which is where you put one foot on the ledge and the other foot feeds through, like this. Next, what I have kids do is I have them do something called a speed vault, which is the same thing, but the other foot misses. Another vault I really love to teach is something called the Kong vault. The Kong vault, aka monkey vault, looks like this. Now, for that specific vault, a lot of kids get a little nervous about it and they don't like to go over right away. So sometimes I have them do something called Kong ups. So it's when they put their hands forward, keep their chest down, and then they pull their feet up. As you can see here, I have 1, 2, and 3 blocks, right? Only 3 blocks, and I just taught 3 different vaults. The other thing that is essential to a ninja is having a ninja roll. A ninja roll is good for safety, but more than that, it also helps out with clearing up dead space. So what dead space is basically a big gap in between 2 obstacles, right? Because when you have a kid that jumps down, they're gonna look weird and they're just running to the next one, okay? So to make this look cool, what I like to do is incorporate their ninja rolls, a skill that they all should learn in the beginning, into their 3 vaults. And you come up with a little line like this. So for the flips and tricks levels, aka the higher ninja levels, they might start learning flips. Now, how you teach flips is your own way. There's a gymnastics way, and then there's a freestyle way, which is what I like to do. Now, we're gonna skip all that part because most of you coaches already probably know how to coach flips. I'm gonna teach you guys how to incorporate that into the ninja movement to make it to the flips and tricks type movement, which is like this. All right, so if you guys have a ninja wall, which I know not every gym has this, you guys can do stuff with wall runs, okay? Well, a wall run is basically just this. That's your wall run, okay? Now, you can spice that up and do something called a dyno. Now, a dyno is a wall run with an explosive pull-up, pretty much, which can go like this. So you're basically here, you're holding onto the wall. Say I want to get to that wall. I'm going to take both my hands, and I'm going to pull up to that one, like so. Then you learn dynos. All right, so this can be practiced on a warp wall here, or practice on a rock wall, which same thing applies. You pick a rock, hang on it, pull up, grab the next one. You don't need a bunch of equipment to make a ninja class work. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys right now. So if you guys say I don't have enough ninja equipment, bruh, yeah you do. You have 2 blocks, you're good. All right, so say you have little ninjas, right, that aren't quite flipping yet. You want them to learn flips. Obviously, there's the way that in gymnastics how you teach it, but how I like to teach it is by having them do, honestly, just a little somersault. Have them put their hands down, tuck their head to their belly button, and then I have them push, and I spot them the whole way down so their knees don't hit their face, like so. After that, you're gonna have kids get more and more comfortable with doing that roll. They'll start actually rotating and flipping normally. Now, how do we incorporate that? Well, say they're not ready to do flips on the ground yet, but they are ready to do vaults. You can incorporate that right here in the foam pit. Right here, it's the tumble track, or not tumble track, with the rod floor and foam pit, 2 blocks. Check this out. Boom, here, boom, up, whoa. If you have a littler ninja, it's most likely to realistically look more like something like this. Here you go. Boom, boom. But even then, that's getting them ready to do lines and do almost said parkour. Can't say that word. That gets them doing more stuff that's actually in the free running type stuff, more of the obstacle movement and the flips, and combining it all together, which is why I like that kind of movement the best, and it really doesn't take a lot of equipment to do so. Eventually, you're gonna have kids that are gonna get pretty dang good at this stuff, and they're gonna start throwing crazier flips. And that's what this stuff's gonna look like.